I'm just gonna mix it all together and hope for the best.
There's gonna be distinct layers, which I think... It's time for another episode of Tiny Cooking Competition! Kristen is being made to feel nauseous.
The smell of the canned peas is like...
There's peas in my recipe.
Nauseating. Just to be clear, it's not a tiny cooking competition because the food is tiny, but because the steaks are tiny.
For those of you who are not familiar, there were dishes that were very common back in the 60s and the 70s that were aspics, and those are usually gelatin type foods. People were just pumping out, you know, salmon gelatin dishes and meat and cheese gelatin dishes. I'm from the Midwest. I actually have eaten like a turkey Jello mint dish. So this isn't that weird for me. Kristen and I both found our recipes on vintagerecipecards.com. My recipe is a ham and olive Jello.
My recipe is a salmon and cottage cheese Jello situation. I would like to register for the record that I think this is a terrible idea.
Yeah, okay, registered.
This was not my idea. I don't think it's gonna be good to eat. I'm not even gonna try mine. Either it's good or it isn't.
No, you have to try yours.
No.
And you have to try mine.
No.
Tiny cooking competition.
Tiny cooking competition.
You gotta eat it.
I'm not gonna eat it. I don't even understand how to start.
What you do is you put some of the ingredients in the pan, you put a layer of gelatin, you let that set, you put more ingredients, more gelatin, you let that set, and then you have a beautiful dessert.
We're gonna curse these poor pans.
Ultimately, I feel confident that I have never done anything wrong ever.
Do you know how much water you have to use?
Nope, I'm gonna wing it. This is what gelatin looks like when you're letting it soak in cold water.
I dissolved it in cold water. Now I'm gonna like wait for that hot water to boil.
Cubed ham.
Why are you eating cubed ham?
So I am doing a layer of ham as well as a layer of olives, so I'm just laying them in at the bottom of my mold.
Mine includes a layer of cukes and a layer of eggs.
Yummy.
And also later on I'll put some salmon in. It's skinless and boneless, like my ex-husband.
How?
We're making a recipe that probably hasn't been made since like the Nixon administration. What are you doing?
I'm eating the craisins.
If you eat all the ingredients, the video ends. So yeah, okay, maybe keep eating them.
Okay.
Oh no, my yolk. No, get back in there. I think the canned peas are the nastiest thing
You
ever.
have to try it.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Tiny cooking competition.
You can't just say tiny cooking competition just to yada yada away my concerns. I'm stealing? No, you get the shitty egg. Ew, you just put the hard-boiled eggs with the peas. Why?
I'm having fun.
Tiny disaster competition. So far, I have my layer of eggs and cucumbers.
And I have my layer of olives, peas, craisins, and ham. I'm gonna try your salmon.
I need that.
Your salmon tastes like tuna.
Well, it's fish.
So I'm gonna add my gelatin that has been soaking in cold water to my boiling water so that it can all dissolve.
Are you measuring how much you need, or are you just like dumping it all in there?
Yeah, I'm just dumping it all in there because it's like, what's the point, you know?
See, sometimes you ask me why you lose tiny cooking competitions.
I mean, I don't think anyone's winning this one, so it doesn't matter. I put my gelatin in the hot water, and so now I'm letting it dissolve and melt.
I'm gonna Google how long it takes gelatin to set. About 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna make the next layer, which is mostly mayonnaise and salmon and cottage cheese for some reason.
It sounds good.
No.
So I'm gonna add my gelatin to the first layer.
Why do you have to do that?
Just because there's chunks. Cool, so I put in my first layer of gelatin, and now I have to let it set.
Same.
Tiny cooking competition!
Tiny cooking competition! Our gelatin has set. Layer 2. So now I gotta basically create more jelly, more gelatin, more gelatin in.
I'm gonna put some hot sauce in mine.
This is all nasty. Tiny torture competition.
God, this ham is really wet.
It's a quality I love in ham. Wetness. I'm basically just throwing mayonnaise in this because I don't know how else to make it good. And I don't think the mayonnaise will help, but she's gonna try.
Craisins.
This is just a nonsense pile. Oh no, plastic.
I'm gonna put my second layer in the freezer
Oh, you're
so
already
that it
done?
can set. Yep.
It looks disgusting. Like honestly, it looks like a pinata of all the things in your fridge you never eat. How can we make something that even a pregnant person won't eat? Like, look, I'm even giving you pickles, and it's like, don't eat this. I basically have to mix this like salmon salad thing in with cottage cheese and with the gelatin. I'm just gonna mix it all together and hope for the best. Oh, it's so gross. Also, I have to put cottage cheese in it too.
I've never tried cottage cheese.
Cottage cheese is like kind of an old diet food. Ugh. This is like your mush, sir. I'm layering it now.
There's gonna be distinct layers, which I think. Let's do a layer of garlic salt.
You don't have to help me, you know.
I just think it'll make it taste good though, and you know that I'm right.
I do know you're right. Here she is, in her final form. Here you go, here's a hot plate of Jello disgusting, served with salad.
We're gonna go to the freezer and let this set. Kristen is done with her Jello. Yours is just setting.
It's freezing.
Yeah, she's just freezing. Mine is set with its second layer.
Honestly, this mixture looks like everything in your kitchen drain was just frozen in time.
Yeah, basically. So I'm gonna do a final layer of sour cream, hot sauce,
Wait, you're gonna use
and
the
gelatin.
You're gonna use the container I mixed the salmon in?
Yeah, whatever. I think it'll smell good. I'm gonna do
No
sour
one
cream.
ever said, you know what smells good? Fish.
Well, I think you're gonna eat those words along
not-
with my Jello.
I'm not eating it.
You tell me right.
Listen to-
oh.
This room smells like a pickle wearing socks.
Gelatin is gonna mix with my hot sauce and sour cream mixture. Final layer going on now.
God, even the sound is gross.
This smells great, and I'm excited to taste it. I'm gonna go put this in the freezer to freeze.
This is now set. we have to get it out of the tin. That's for me. Get your own tool. No, here. Let's here.
Can I use a knife?
Yes, there you go. Okay. Oops, I'm denting it. No.
I'm putting mine down to the bottom, this knife, and it's coming out clean, which means it's very set.
It's like not working.
Oh!
Oh, you did it! Wow, you did it! What did you do? Because I can't get mine out. I guess I gotta do this then. All right, I'm trying it again. Oh God!
Ah! Oh,
I thought mine was gonna be better than yours. Yours looks beautiful, but the ingredients in it are awful.
Well, we have to taste them.
Well, okay, all right, all right. Behold our glory, most terrible and gorgeous.
Why?
What do you mean, why? I mean,
It's
so
turning to the competition!
Mine is a layer of sour cream, hot sauce, and garlic.
That's
But-
that thick band you
That
see
thick
on the
band
bottom.
at the bottom. Then the remaining 2 layers are hard-boiled egg, boiled peas, craisins, ham, and stuffed olives.
Did you source this recipe or did you make
We
up this
sourced
recipe?
this recipe, but I improvised the sour cream layer.
I'm glad you sourced it because if you'd come up with this out of your own head, I would be very disturbed.
Very concerned. So what's in yours, Kristen, and why does it look like that?
Mine looks like that because I messed it up, damn it. It's a layer of jelly with hard-boiled eggs, cucumber. Below it, this layer is salmon and mayonnaise and cottage cheese, dill pickles, and garlic salt.
I'm stressed.
I'm sorry, I promise this is the last tiny cooking competition where everyone loses.
Here's a slice.
Oh, why is it hanging like that? If you
Yeah.
squint your eyes and make them go in soft focus, you can't tell what's going on.
It sort of looks like a bundt cake.
Yeah.
I mean, it is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Kristen's is.
Has a great personality.
You guys can try mine first.
Okay.
Go for it.
What's the texture?
You can do it. Come on, Devin, you can do it.
Devin is like giving birth to pain. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Pretty good, right?
The flavors are all there, Jen.
Yeah.
All of them. Every flavor on earth is there.
There's so many chunks happening in here.
It's the Jello part, truly, that makes it horrible. I think it's a valiant effort.
All right, Kristen's turn.
My turn.
There's like 2 ingredients in this.
You can do it. You can do it. You know you can do it.
My gag reflex was a lot more under control for this one. And I don't know if that's because I'm desensitized after Jen's or if that's because it's less gag worthy.
I don't know what to say.
Kevin's at a loss for words. It's so good.
At first bite, you're like, maybe this is a tuna salad. But then that Jello just punches you right in the face.
I don't even know how to judge this.
Jen wins.
Wait, what?
The flavors are there.
Jen wins.
Oh my God!
The presentation's incredible. This feels like it's straight out of the 50s. I mean, it was really close, Kristen, don't worry.
Hold on, I just want to take my mic off really fast, and so you guys at home can hear.
I just recoiled in a way that I've never done before.
Did you guys hear that?
Tiny cooking competition! Making meat Jello!
Lady tested,
Lady ratchet. All right, so Devin and Mike left. Kristen was about to sneak out of here when I realized she hasn't tried mine. So she has a bite of mine, I have a bite of hers.
I don't want it, I don't want it.
Cheers, brother.
I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this.
Yours is pretty good. You didn't do it. Eat it.
No, the garbage went out. Oh my God. Oh.
Bye.
Oh.
Tiny cooking competition.